Yeah, I'm smiling because it's a never-ending debate whether to renting versus buying. It all comes down to personal preference. But then, if you're to look at the numbers, what I'd say is, so one of the key barriers of that may essentially prevent somebody who is renting when it comes to transitioning to becoming a homeowner would be certain elements like now, for example, deposit, because typically in real estate you'd be required to put down a deposit and you're looking at an approximately about 20%. So that tends to be one of the big barriers. However, in this day and age, again, because we have these affordable home loans in the market, then there are instances whereby you can actually get access to up to 105% financing. Yes. So then what that means is, because you have to think about the full cost of the property, and then you also have to think about things to do with the transaction cost and closing cost as well. So from your stamp duty to your legal fees, etc. Then possibly you just need to raise like an additional 4% maybe to cover for, other ancillary costs in between. So if you are able to get that 105% financing, then it makes it so much easier. And again, from a numbers perspective, like I mentioned earlier, you're able to now transition, because when you pay rent, I mean, one could argue it's a sunk cost. Somebody could argue that it puts a roof over your head. I mean, it's neither here nor there. But then if you do have that opportunity of actually putting your rent to work, so if be it those monthly repayments that you'll be making towards a mortgage, which eventually will lead to ownership, then by all means do so.